My name is James Wake, Director of the Antelope Valley Rescue Mission, and we serve 2 hot meals here 6 days a week. We also provide counseling services here, drug and alcohol classes, and independent living skills classes here at the mission. Where we're at now, we like to open up a 55-bed shelter which has been approved by the city of Lancaster, and we need your support, your financial support, to help us to move forward with this project.
I had heard about this rescue mission through the people out in the streets, because we always witness the word of God on the streets, and they told me about how he does that here, and so when I came and I first met him, right away I just fell in love with his character.
Being out here and able to meet Pastor Lake and Miss Deetra and finding God is a big experience for me, because I knew God existed, but I didn't know he existed. And today I can say that the mission, Pastor Lake, and God saved my life.
If it wasn't for this mission, I probably wouldn't in a tent right now out in the field. Remember, it was cold and I was out there, and I was to go over to some dude tent and light a fire and stay there because there was nowhere to go, like we need now. Light a fire, and I think I stayed there for like 3 hours or so. I didn't care if the cops did catch me right now. It was so cold. So you can come here, man, it's a blessing. Blessing.
Yeah, a lot of people will truly be lost without this mission.
Right.
Without this mission, a lot of people will truly be lost because a lot of people have nowhere else to go. The shelter only takes so many people in, and they make you come one night and leave the next night. You can't sleep in it that night, so that don't give no one a sense of stability. You're constantly getting shuffled around, and if you got to leave with all your property all day, that's you never get no business done. You can't go to an interview with suitcases and backpacks and stuff. So this place helps. It's really a stepping stone for people. It's like it helps you achieve something because it gives you a sense of wanting something different.
So much good comes out of this place because he doesn't only care about their physical needs, but he cares about the spiritual.
It's a beautiful mission, and he does really care for his people.
I'm homeless. I helped build half this town. I used to work for Fraser Masonry before I left, and I come back to California because this is where my family is and this is my home. I was hungry, and I heard of Pastor Lake. A shelter to me is another chance that people still believe in me and others. We are not to be thrown away, and we're human beings just like the rest, and I just need a little help right now.
I found out about this mission through, word of mouth, and they saved me. I got baptized and I go to church now, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have food because that's usually where I eat. But it's good to have a place to go because it's like really cold now. Because I don't have an address, I get my mail there. They help me get glasses. I also attend our unanimous classes, and I'm doing them right now because I'm really sick and I didn't go to church today. So I am learning. I read the Bible every day, and it's just something that I never used to do, but I look forward to it because the verses help me on a daily basis. If we didn't have the shelter, I don't know where I would go, really. I don't go anyplace else because I live in the field, and hopefully it won't be too much longer because it really gets cold at night. Yeah, it's scary too because there was a lady that was raped, so it's scary in that way too.
The city has approved us for 55 beds to open up a homeless shelter here at the Antelope Valley Rescue Mission, which will house 55 individuals. And right now we need your support to help raise the funding needed, and that would be between $60,000 and $80,000 to renovate this facility, in which we can add restrooms, showers, commodes, sinks, to put in the heating in the air.
During the last 2 years, there have been so many women that have come through that have needed assistance, needed help, and we were unable to help them with shelter. With this 55-bed shelter project, we'll be able to assist them and love on them and ensure that they are getting what it is that they need, if it's emotional, if it's spiritual help and assistance.
We're asking for your help and your support to make this happen for us, because without your financial dollars, this will not become possible. We desperately need your help and support to open up this 55-bed shelter. We have the building, we just need the infrastructure.
Also too, this will allow us as well, if there's a mother that comes in with a child, and we'll be able to assist them short term, but be able to help them so they will not have to be out in the cold, in the rain, in the heat.
Just making it all possible for individuals to come off the street and have a safe place and a warm environment to stay in, where they can get grounded in the Word of God, to get training, and to get back out into society and to be reunited with their families. And thank you for all that you do.